Hi, welcome back. What you're seeing is one of the menstrual refashion I mentioned in my intro video, and I'll be showing you how to get this look. First, remove the pocket and sleeves. Avoid cutting the sleeves off. An easy way to remove them is to undo the first few stitches, then pull at the threads till it starts to unravel. Do the same to open up the sleeves. If one end doesn't unravel, try the other. Remove the cuffs and press. To cut the ruffles, fold the fabric until it hits just below the sleeve placket. Before cutting, remove the points to form a straight line. Cut as many strips as you can from the sleeve. When sewing the strips together, try to maintain a straight line on the top. You can do that by pinning them together along the line before sewing. Then cut away any extra at the bottom. Next, finish the edges of all four sides by folding them under twice at approximately 1/4 inch. Double check to make sure the width at the front are about the same and you have a left and a right strip. Next, stitch 2 rows of basting stitch along the top of the strips, then gather the fabric to form the ruffles. Before attaching the ruffles to the shirt, finish the armholes by also turning them under twice. I went ahead and pinned one side after fitting. On the button side, start by pinning the short end alongside the button placket, then work your way around. At the armhole, I used a seam as a marker to match both sides. Once at the side, measure the remainder of the ruffles, making a note of it for the other. For the back, pin the end of the ruffles under the yoke with a 1/2 inch of the ruffles hanging over the armhole. Pin following the armhole until the ruffles are aligned with the front. Afterwards, button the front and take a step back to review and adjust accordingly. Once you're happy with it, knot the ends of the threads to secure the ruffles and finish with a straight stitch sewing between the basting threads. When sewing next to the button, place your needle to the far right and sew on the edge stitch line. When you get to the armhole, turn the corner and sew 1/2 inch down. Do the same for the back. Before removing the basting threads, there's one last thing to finish. This is where the ribbon comes in. It will be used as a backing for the hanging ruffles to stabilize them. Measure the ruffles, then cut a piece of ribbon the same length, adding 1 inch. Fold the edge of the ribbon under 1/2 inch and pin it between the basting threads. Lastly, secure the ribbon in the center with a straight stitch, and that's it. Thanks for watching. See you next week, and don't forget to like and subscribe.